smiled for pictures, held hands in public, said we're fine like we really meant it. I laughed with you, but cried alone. Every night when the lights went low, we built a life that almost fit, covered the cracks, pretended a bit. I felt the love, but felt the ache of something missing we couldn't name. I kept hoping we'd feel complete, but hope was standing on broken feet. Almost happy, never whole, trying to feel what love can't hold. I gave my heart, you gave your time, but something in us stayed behind. We looked like love to everyone, but when the night came, we came undone. Almost happy, never whole, two half hearts losing control. You said you loved me, I said it too, but the words felt warm, no longer new. We stopped asking how we felt, just learned to live with what was dealt. I felt you drifting right next to me, close enough to touch, too far to reach. I stayed because leaving felt worse, but staying slowly made it hurt. I was afraid to be alone, so I stayed where I felt unknown. Almost happy, never whole, trying to feel what love can't hold. I gave my heart, you gave your time, but something in us stayed behind. We looked like love to everyone, but when the night came, we came undone. Almost happy, never whole, two half hearts losing control. Not just almost, not just close. Almost happy, never whole, smiling through a quiet hole. I loved you hard, I loved you true, but loving me was hard for you. I stayed until I lost my name, trying to save what couldn't change. Almost happy, never whole, now I'm learning how to let it go. I'll remember the good, release the pain, learn to love without pretending again. We were close, but not our goal. Almost happy, never whole. I walk the streets we used to know, every corner whispers where you'd go. Your laughter lingers in the air, but the warmth of you is no longer there. I touch the photos on the wall, trace your smile through it all. The world moves on, but I remain alone in the echo of our pain. I reach for you in every dream, but nothing is ever what it seems. Alone in our memories, I keep you Nights are long, the shadows deep. I lie awake while the city sleeps. I talk to ghosts of what we knew, but they vanish when I call for you. I hear your voice in passing songs, but it's never where my heart belongs. I keep the echoes, I keep the flame, even if it can't ever be the same. I whisper your name into the night, hoping the stars might make it right. Alone in our memories, I keep you here though you're not with me. Every laugh, every tear, every kiss, a love that I can't forget or miss. I hold the pieces of what we were, a heart that aches, a silent blur. Alone in our memories, where love still lives, but not with me. Maybe one day I'll let it go, release the love I used to know. But tonight I sit in quiet pain, holding you in my mind again. Even if you'll never return, the lessons and the love will burn. A bittersweet, unending story, alone in our memories, all their glory. Alone in our memories, I keep you here though you're not with me. Every laugh, every tear, every kiss, a love I can't forget or miss. I hold the pieces of what we were, a heart that aches, a silent blur. Alone in our memories, where love still lays, but not with me. So I walk this path and carry you, a love that's gone but still feels true. Alone in our memories, forever, just us two.
I watched you light up the room like nothing else could make me move. Your laughter filled the air so sweet, while I crumbled beneath my feet. You didn't know the way it burned, the way my heart for you had turned. Every smile you gave away left me shattered in the grave. I wanted to hold you, to make you see, but your joy was breaking me. I was broken when you smiled, every glance, every little while. I loved you too much to let it show, and it hurt me more than you could know. I held my heart in silent cries while you were laughing with other eyes. I was broken when you smiled, and I stayed, though it tore me wild. I memorized the way you spoke, every word, every joke, but I kept my distance in disguise, while your happiness blinded my eyes. I wanted to tell you to make you mine, but love like that waits for no sign. So I watched and I pretended to be a shadow standing silently. every moment, every mile. I loved you too much to let it show, and it hurt me deeper than you'll know. I held my heart in silent cries while you were laughing with all the rise. I was broken when you smiled, and I stayed, though it tore me wild. So I'll let the memories fade of the love I never gave. I was broken when you smiled.
The streets are empty, the sky is gray. Every drop feels like words you didn't say. I walk alone where we used to be. The rain falls down, but it can't drown me. Your laughter haunts these puddled streets. Your touch lingers where our hearts would meet. I keep searching in the stormy night for a love that left without a fight. I thought we'd last through every pain, but now I'm crying in the rain, crying in the rain alone, shouting out a heart of stone. The world keeps moving, but I stay lost in tears that won't wash away. I loved you more than words could show, but now I'm left in sorrow's flow, crying in the rain alone. A broken heart I call my own. I remember your whispered lies, the way you looked into my eyes, promises that fell like rain, mixed with the grief, the silent pain. I held your heart inside my hands, believed in dreams, believed in plans. But love can fade like the morning mist and leave behind what can't exist. I begged the night to bring you near, but all I felt was my own fear, crying in the rain alone, shouting out a heart of stone. The world keeps moving, but I stay lost in tears that won't wash away. I loved you more than words could show, but now I'm left in sorrow's flow, crying in the rain alone. A broken heart I call my own. Maybe someday I'll find the sun, storm will pass, the hurt undone. But tonight I'm lost, I can't pretend. The rain and I are old friends. I'll carry memories soft and cruel, learn to love again, learn the rules. But for now the sky reflects my pain. I'm crying here in the endless rain, crying in the rain alone, shadows fall when love had shone. I loved you deeper than you knew, but love can't always see us through. I'll hold the pieces you left behind, a fractured heart, a tangled mind, crying in the rain alone. A broken heart I call my own. So I walk until the storm is gone, learn to breathe, to carry on, crying in the rain alone. But someday I'll find my home. I wake up reaching for your side, cold sheets where you used to lie. The room still knows the shape of you. Every corner whispers we once were two. Your sweater hangs behind the door, like you're coming back for more. I breathe you in, then break apart, with empty arms and a full heart. I gave you love I couldn't say. Now it's all that's left of what we made. Empty arms, full heart, still loving you while falling apart. I've got so much I can't give away. Now that you've walked out of my days, I hold the love you couldn't stay for. It weighs on me more than before. Empty arms, full heart, and nowhere to put all this love. I replay moments late at night, every laugh, every fight. I wonder when you let me go, while I was loving you in slow motion. You said you needed space to breathe. I didn't know it meant losing me. I would've moved the stars above if it meant you'd stay in love. I was given more than I could hold, and trying not to lose my soul. Empty arms, full heart, still loving you while falling apart. I've got so much I can't give away. Now that you've walked out of my days, I hold the love you couldn't stay for. It weighs on me more than before. Empty arms, full heart, and nowhere to pull in all this love. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, but right now your memory's all I know. I loved you deep, I loved you true, even when you were halfway through. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it couldn't make you stay. I'll carry it until it hurts less, until this heart learns how to rest. Empty arms, full heart, I feel you even when we're apart. I still save space beside my name for someone who won't come back again. I'm learning how to love myself with all this pain I've been dealt. Empty arms, full heart, still healing in every broken part. One day my arms won't ache this way, and love won't feel like yesterday. But tonight, it's just the start. Empty arms, full heart. I woke to empty sheets and quiet air. The space beside me told me you weren't there. No note, no call, no final word, just the silence of the love I heard. I traced the places where you'd been, the memories lingered sharp and thin. I held my heart but it slipped away, a love departed without a say. I thought forever meant we'd stay, but you just quietly walked away. Goodbye without goodbye, a love that left me asking why. No last embrace, no tearful eyes, just echoes of our silent ties. I held on on to what we knew, but the ending came without a clue. Goodbye without goodbye, and I'm left alone to wonder why. I walk the streets we used to roam, feeling the cold where you called home. I reach for shadows, reach for air, but you're gone and you're not there. Your laughter haunts me in the dark, a ghost that never leaves its mark. I replay the moments that we made, a love that slipped and slowly frayed. I beg the stars to turn around, but your absence is all I found. Goodbye without goodbye, a love that left me asking why. No last embrace, no tearful eyes, just echoes of our silent ties. I held on to what we knew, but the ending came without a clue. Goodbye without goodbye, and I'm left alone to wonder why. Maybe one day I'll let it go, release the hurt, release the woe, but tonight I sit with what remains, a heart that aches, a soul that strains. Even if the world moves on, the memory lingers, the love is gone. I'll carry pieces quiet shy of the love that left without a goodbye. Goodbye without goodbye, no warning signs, no last reply. I loved you deeper than you knew, but love couldn't hold on to you. I held on to what we knew, but the ending came without a clue. Goodbye without goodbye, and I'm left alone to wonder why. So I breathe, I cry, I try to mend the love that left with no amend. Goodbye without goodbye still echoes in my heart. I gave you forever in every touch, held you close, loved you too much. Every whisper, every kiss was my way of promising bliss. But you drifted like the autumn leaves, took the warmth, left me to grieve. I held on to what we had, but forever slipped, it wasn't enough to last. I thought our hearts could stand the test, but yours left mine unfinished. Distress. I gave you forever, and you let it fade away. I held you in every moment, but you couldn't stay. I loved you deeper than and it wasn't enough to keep you by my side. I built a world where you could stay, kept the night from stealing you away. I wrote your name in every star, believe that love would heal the scar. But you chose a road I couldn't see, a path where you were free from me. I'm left with pieces of a dream, a love that wasn't what it seemed. I poured my soul, gave all I had, but your silence turned my love to sand. I gave you forever, and you let it fade away. I held you in every moment, but you couldn't stay. I loved you deeper than the skies, but love alone can make hearts tight. I gave you forever, and it wasn't enough to keep you by my side. Maybe someday I'll understand why forever slipped right from my hands. I'll heal the hurt, I'll find the light, even if I can't hold you tonight. But tonight I'll cry for what we lost, the love I gave, the endless cost. I'll remember you in every tear and whisper your name though you're not near. I gave you forever, and you let it fade away. I held you in every moment, but you couldn't stay. I loved you deeper than the skies, but love alone can make hearts tight. I gave you forever, and it wasn't enough to keep you by my side. So I'll breathe, I'll walk, I'll try, carry the love that didn't die. I gave you forever, even if you never stayed. I used to run to you when the world got heavy. Your arms were home, your words were steady. Now the nights are longer than they used to be, and I hold my tears where you should be. I smile in crowds, I play my role, but inside I'm breaking slow. I learned to hide what no one sees, a quiet kind of misery. I waited for you to notice my pain, but you never came. I learned to cry alone with no one left to call my own. I wipe my tears before they fall, so no one knows it all. I scream your name inside my head, replay the things we never said. I learned to cry alone when loving you was all I'd known. talk to walls, I talk to air. Pretend you're listening somewhere. Your silence taught my heart to ache, to grieve the love I couldn't save. I stayed too long, I tried too hard, gave you the best of my whole heart. Now every tear I never show is teaching me this lonely road. I needed you to stay, to try, but you said goodbye. I learned to cry alone, with no one left to call my own. I wipe my tears before they fall, so no one knows it all. I scream your name inside my head, replay the things we never said. I learned to cry alone, but loving you is all I've known. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal, to let myself feel what's real. But tonight the silence knows my name and echoes every bit of pain. I loved you louder than I should, stayed longer than I ever could, and now I pay the price I own for learning how to cry. I learned to cry alone when you were gone, when love was thrown into the dark without a sound. No hands to pull me off the ground. I gave you all, I gave my soul. You walked away and left me whole, with only tears I never showed. I learned to cry alone. So if you see me smiling strong, no, it took me so damn long to learn the hardest truth I've known. I learned to cry alone. I wake to empty rooms and quiet skies. The echo of your laughter still haunts my mind. Every corner holds a memory of what we were, what used to be. I see your face in every passing stranger, hear your voice in the wind, soft danger. I reach for you, but you're not there, just a ghost of love lingering in the air. I know you've gone, I know you've left, but my heart won't let go of what it kept. I still call your name in the dark, in the pouring rain. Every heartbeat whispers you, every breath keeps pulling through. I still call your name, even though nothing's the same. The love we had, the love we lost, I still call your name at any cost. I trace the lines of the life we knew, replay the nights I spent with you, the way your hand fit into mine, the quiet moments, your smile divine. But now the days are long and cold. I carry stories we never told. Your absence is a hollow ache, a love I cannot remake. I try to move, I try to heal, but your memory is all I feel. I still call your name in the dark, in the pouring rain. Every heartbeat whispers you, every breath keeps pulling through. I still call your name, even though nothing's the same. The love we had, the love we lost, I still call your name at any cost. Maybe one day the tears will fade, maybe the silence won't invade, but tonight I'm here, lost in time, holding on to what was mine. Even if you never hear, I'll keep you close, I'll keep you near. Through every shadow, every flame, I'll always call your name. I still call your name. Through the sorrow, through the pain, every heartbeat whispers you, every memory pulls me through. I still call your name, even though nothing's the same. The love we had, the love we lost, I still call your name at any cost. So I'll walk this road alone, carry the love that's all I've known. I still call your name, and I always will. Blue light on my ceiling, 2 a.m. Your name lights up, then goes dim again. 3 dots vanished, nothing said. I read your silence instead. I typed 1,000 ways to stay, deleted every word I'd say. Watched my heart turn secondhand, waiting for a sign you'd understand. You used to answer right away. Now even echoes hesitate. Left on red, left for good. You disappeared when I misunderstood. I begged for truth, you chose the door. Now I'm nothing you wait for anymore. My love still rings, but you don't hear. I'm screaming into a void of fear. Left on red, left for good. Guess loving me never could. I scroll through photos we once made, smiles frozen, promises delayed. You said I'm busy, I said okay, but busy slowly turned to go away. I blame myself for asking why, for needing more than your goodbye. I held on tight to scraps of you while you were already somewhere left me waiting unheard. Left on red, left for good. You disappeared when I misunderstood. I begged for truth, you chose the door. Now I'm nothing you wait for anymore. My love still rings, but you don't hear. I'm screaming into a void of fear. Left on red, left for good. Yes, loving me never could. Maybe closure doesn't come in text, or in the space of what comes next. Maybe silence was your way of telling me you couldn't stay. I loved you louder than you knew, stayed when the signs were all untrue. Now I'm learning how to let go of someone who left without a note. Left on red, left for good. I watched you fade like I knew you would. I gave you all my late night prayers. You gave me time and empty stares. I was there when you disappeared. You were gone before I feared. Left on red, left for good. Now I'm stronger than I thought I could. So I'll stop checking my phone tonight. Stop chasing ghosts in blue lit light. You left me once, you understood. Left on red, left for good. I stood right there with an open heart, watched you drift from the very start. I gave you truth, I gave you time, but your eyes were searching past mine. I learned your scars, I learned your pain, held your storm, stood in the rain. But every time you needed to decide, you chose the road where I wasn't by your side. I was always willing, always true, but love was never choosing me and you. Love didn't choose me, no matter how hard I tried. I stayed when it was easier for you to say goodbye. I gave you all of who I am, still wasn't what you need. Love didn't choose me, and now I finally see. I was the call you made too late, the hand you held while you hesitated. I felt you pulling further away while I was begging you to stay. I blamed myself for your retreat, wondered why I wasn't enough to keep. But loving you cost me my peace, and I lost myself just to believe. I kept hoping you'd finally see that love was standing right in front of me. Love didn't choose me, no matter how hard I tried. I stayed when it was easier for you to say goodbye. I gave you all of who I am, still wasn't what you need. Love didn't choose me, and now I finally see. Maybe love isn't meant to be into. And maybe that's the part that hurts the most. I lost myself to someone who was already gone. Love didn't choose me, even when my heart did. I broke in silence, smiled in pain, pretended I was fine with it. I gave you more than I should be, lost who I was trying to believe. Love didn't choose me, but maybe now I choose me. So I let go of what I chased, stop trying to earn my place. Love didn't choose me, it's true, but I'll heal and learn to choose me too. I held your hand through stormy skies, kept your heart close, wiped your eyes. Every word I said was true, but it wasn't enough to hold on to you. We dreamed of forever, wrote our names in sand, believed in a future we couldn't command. But love can slip away like rain and leave behind only pain. I thought our hearts could beat as one, but the clock ran out, the love was done. It's a love that didn't stay, faded slowly, slipped away. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you tore it all apart. I reached for you, but you're not there, just empty nights in the cold night air. It's a love that didn't stay, and I'm left standing in the grave. I see your face in every dream, hear your voice in every stream. I try to touch what's already gone, but the echo tells me I was wrong. The nights we held felt so alive, but love alone couldn't survive. I held the pieces, tried to mend, but some hearts break without an end. I whispered your name into the dark, hoping to find a spark. Slipped away. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you tore it all apart. I reached for you, but you're not there, just empty nights in the cold night air. It's a love that didn't stay, and I'm left standing in the grave. Maybe someday I'll understand why forever slipped right from my hands. I learned to breathe, even if my heart won't approve. It's a love that didn't stay, faded slowly, slipped away. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you tore it all apart. I reached for you, but you're not there, just empty nights in the cold night air. It's a love that didn't stay, and I'll remember it anyway. So I'll walk alone but carry you, can stay, but I'll keep it in my heart. I walk alone through empty streets. The echoes of your voice repeat. Every corner holds a memory of the love you left with me. I trace the lines of our old plans, the way your touch fit in my hands. I try to move, I try to mend, but some hearts break and never bend. And time may pass, the world may change, but my heart still knows your name. My heart still knows your name, even though you're gone away. I feel you in the midnight rain, I hear you in the words I can't say. I loved you more than I could show, more than the world will ever know. My heart still knows your name, and it calls you through the pain. I see your face in fleeting light, a shadow in the quiet night. I reach for you, but you're not there, just the ghost of what we shared. The laughter fades, the tears remain, a love that stayed through joy and pain. I hold the pieces soft and true of every moment I had with you. I whisper prayers into the sky, hoping somehow you'll hear my cry. My heart still knows your name, even though you're gone away. I feel you in the midnight rain, I hear you in the words I can't say. I loved you more than I could show, more than the world will ever know. My heart still knows your name, and it calls you through the pain. Maybe someday I'll let you go, release the hurt I've come to know, but tonight I'm lost, I can't pretend. My heart calls yours again and again. Even if you never return, the flame of you will always burn, a love that time can't rearrange. My heart still knows your name. My heart still knows your name, even though you're far away. I feel you in the midnight rain, I hear you in the words I can't say. I loved you deeper than the skies, through all the tears and all the lies. My heart still knows your name, and it calls you through the pain. So I walk this road though you're not near, carry your memory, hold it dear. My heart still knows your name, and it always will. Your words used to sound like home, every promise set in stone. I held them close, I held them tight, believing believed they'd guide us through the night, but now they fall like broken glass, echoes of a fading past. I call your name, it hits the floor. Promises don't ring anymore. You said forever like it was sure. Now forever feels unsure. Promises don't ring anymore. They don't mean what they did before. I hear your voice but it feels far, like a signal losing heart. I waited, hoped, believed the sound, but silence is all I found. Promises don't ring anymore. They don't reach me like before. I replay nights you swore you'd stay, every word you gave away. I built my world on what you said. Now I sleep in what's unsaid. Your I love you lost its tone, turned to something overgrown. I keep listening for what we were, but the line is cold and blurred. I trusted every vow you made, but time exposed the cracks and frayed. Promises don't ring anymore. They don't mean what they did before. I hear your voice but it feels far, like a signal losing heart. I waited, hoped, believed the sound, but silence is all I found. Promises don't ring anymore. They don't reach me like before. Maybe words were never enough to carry something this fragile. Maybe love needs more than sound to stay alive a while. I would have stayed through anything if truth had had a voice, but silence made the choice. Promises don't ring anymore. They fall quiet at my door. I hold the phone but nothing calls, just shadows on the walls. I gave my heart to what you swore. Now I don't listen anymore. Promises don't ring anymore. They're just echoes of before. So I'll learn to trust what's real, not what love says, but how it feels. Promises don't ring anymore, and I finally hear the truth. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, just slowly stopped being we. Your hand slipped out of mine one day, and neither of us begged it to stay. The house got quiet, days moved on. Your toothbrush stayed, but you were gone. I waited for a final sign, but endings don't always draw a line. I kept listening for your call, but silence answered it all. Some endings don't say goodbye, they just fade into the night. No last words, no tearful cry, just hearts learning how to survive. I still feel you pass passing through. In everything I used to do, some endings don't say goodbye, they just leave you asking why. Your name still lives in my phone, like proof I'm not fully alone. I almost text you every day, then erase the words I wanna say. We promised more than we became, loved each other, lost the flame. I held on long after you left, trying to breathe in what was kept. I thought love would tell me when it's done, but it leaves before you know it's gone. Some endings don't say goodbye, they just fade into the night. No last words, no tearful cry, just hearts learning how to survive. Some endings don't say goodbye, they just leave you asking why. Maybe one day I'll understand how love slipped right through our hands, but tonight I sit with all the pain of a story with no final page. I would have stayed, I would have tried, if you had just said goodbye. But now I'm trapped between the lines of a love that ended quietly in time. Some endings don't say goodbye, they don't look you in the eye, they leave you with unfinished songs and nights that feel too long. I still carry part of you, even though I know we're through. Some endings don't say goodbye, they just live inside your mind. So if you ever think of me, know I loved you honestly. Some endings don't say goodbye, but they stay with you for life. Your shoes are still by the door, like you might walk in once more. The air still smells like your skin, but you're not here, you never came back in. I talk to rooms that learned your name, every wall remembers the same. You left without a sound or sign, but took the best parts of my time. I tried to fill what you erased, but love leaves an unfillable space. The space you left behind is louder than your goodbye. It screams in the quiet nights where I pretend that I'm alright. I reach for you, but there's no sign, just emptiness I can't outrun. The space you left behind is where my heart still comes undone. I fold the shirt you used to wear, still hoping you'll need it somewhere. I hold my breath when doors close slow, like it might still be you, you know. Every promise hangs midair, like you meant to come back there. But time keeps moving without you, and I'm stuck in what we never knew. I thought love would teach me how to heal, but it taught me what's real. The space you left behind is louder than your goodbye. It screams in the quiet nights where I pretend that I'm alright. I reach for you, but there's no sign, just emptiness I can't outrun. The space you left behind is where my heart still comes undone. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without fear you leave, but tonight the silence knows every place you used to go. I loved you deeper than you saw, stayed even when I felt the flaw. Now all that love is nowhere to hide. It lives in the space you left behind. The space you left behind still calls me every night. I talk to you in empty air, like you might still be there. I gave you all I had to find. You took it all when you resigned. The space you left behind is the place I lose my mind. So I learned to walk alone, make peace with what is gone, but the space you left behind still feels like home.
We talked about tomorrow like it was already ours, counting all the one days under borrowed stars. Your hand fit mine so perfectly, I thought it was a sign. But some loves feel infinite, only for a time. I memorized the sound of you, afraid the moment would be through. We almost felt forever in those late night drives, when the world was small and love was on our side. We said always like it meant, no matter what we'd face. But forever slipped away and left us almost in its place. Your laughter filled the silence like nothing else could do. Now quiet feels like punishment for loving something true. You promised you weren't leaving, I promised I'd stay strong. We both were telling half the truth, just trying to hold on. I stayed when doubts began to show. You let go slow. We almost felt forever when you said don't be afraid, when your heart was close to mine before it pulled away. while it stayed. We almost fell forever in the way you said my name, in the hope I couldn't kill even when love changed. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that it felt so right. We almost fell forever for one beautiful night. So if you ever think of me, no, I do sometimes still, not for what we couldn't be, but for the way it felt so real. We almost felt forever, and somehow that still hurts.
I woke to the empty space beside me, the echo of your voice gone quietly. No argument, no warning signs, just the gentle fade of your heart from mine. I reached for you in the morning light, but all I found was an empty night. Your laughter lingered like a ghost in the places I loved you most. I thought love would fight to stay, but yours slipped softly away. When love left quietly, it broke me silently. No words, no cries, no last embrace, just memories I can't erase. I held on to the shadow of you, hoping time would make it true. When love left quietly, it left my heart in secrecy. I replay the moments that we knew, every I love you, every truth. I held you close, but you let go, a river that refused to flow. The bed feels bigger, nights too long. I try to sing, but forget the song. Every corner whispers your name, a love that vanished without shame. I beg the stars to bring you back, but love had left the track. When love left quietly, it broke me silently. No words, no cries, no last embrace, just memories I can't erase. I held on to the shadow of you, hoping time would make it true. When love left quietly, it left my heart in secrecy. Maybe someday I'll forgive the way love left, the way I live. I'll find the light beyond the gray, but tonight I'm lost in yesterday. Even if your heart's long gone, I'll remember the love we shown. Though you left without a sound, I'll keep the pieces I have found. When love left quietly, it broke me silently. No warning signs, no goodbye, just the echo of your sigh. I held on to the ghost of you, even though I never knew. When love left quietly, it left my heart in secrecy. So I'll breathe, I'll heal, I'll try. Even if love passed me by, when love left quietly, I still loved you quietly. You held my hand but loosened your grip. Every promise slowly slipped. You said my name like you still cared, but your eyes were never there. I felt the distance growing wide, even while you stood by my side. I kept believing we were okay, while your heart was already on its way. I was screaming quietly inside, while you were learning how to hide. You let me fall slowly, right in front of you. I was breaking piece by piece, and you always knew. You didn't push, you didn't stay, you just watched love fade away. Fall slowly, while I was holding on to you. I begged for signs, I read your tone, felt alone even when we were home. I carried us on tired knees, while you drifted with such ease. You said forever out of habit, but your heart was already past it. I kept fighting for our truth, while you were letting go of you. I stayed until there was nothing left. You left before the final step. You let me fall slowly, right in front of you. I was breaking piece by piece, and you always knew. You didn't push, you didn't stay, you just watched love fade away. You let me fall slowly, while I was holding on to you. Maybe hurting me was easier than telling me the truth. Maybe silence was your answer when love no longer moved. I would have caught myself in time if you just let me know, but you let me believe, while you let me go. You let me fall slowly, without a single sound. I was losing everything, while you were still around. You didn't stop, you didn't care, you just weren't really there. You let me fall slowly, and never turned around. Now I'm picking up what's left of me from the place you let me bleed. You let me fall slowly, and I loved you through it all. I waited in the quiet night, hoping your heart would see the light. Every word I said, every tear I cried, fell on the love you left aside. I held the pieces of your past, believed our love could always last. But your heart wandered, your time slipped, and now I'm left with fingertips. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but your love arrived when we were apart. You loved me too late, the moment was gone, the door was closed. I reached for you, but you weren't there, and I felt the pain. See your face in every dream, hear your voice in every stream. But the timing wasn't ours to keep, and I'm left awake while the city sleeps. I kept the faith, I kept the flame, but love can't thrive when it's not the same. I gave you time I couldn't reclaim, and now I bear this silent shame. I whispered hope into the dark, but your love came like a fading spark. You love me too late, the moment was gone, the door was closed. I reached for you, but you weren't there, and I felt the pain. No one knows I held on through nights of pain, but your love came only to explain. You loved me too late, and I can't go back, can't change fate. Or maybe one day the stars will align, and hearts will meet outside of time. But tonight I mourn what could have been, a love too late, a life unseen. Even if you try to make amends, the clock won't turn, the story ends. I loved you first, I loved you true, but your love came too late to renew. You loved me too late, the moment was gone, the door was closed. I reached for you, but you weren't there, and I felt the pain. No one knows I held on through nights of pain, but your love came only to explain. You loved me too late, and I can't go back, can't change fate. So I walk this road alone, carry the love that's now my own. You love me too late, and I'll remember, but move on.